So today I will show you how to break a piece of wood without the use of a hatchet. This could come really handy if you're in a survival type of situation, or if you're just camping or collecting firewood and you don't have a hatchet or an axe to help you. And this works with different thicknesses of wood. So I have 3 different types prepared here to show you. Essentially what you need to do is you need to find yourself a tree like this, a Y-shaped tree, and this will help you with a mechanical advantage. You have to put in your limb right inside of the Y and just pull on it. So there's no way I could really break this limb by myself, maybe across my knee or with my foot, but not in my hands. So that was a small piece of wood, and now I have a little bit thicker one. I mean, it's a little bit rotten. It's not a fresh piece of tree. I just picked it up off the ground. But it is thicker, and there's no way I could break it by myself without the use of this little technique. Excuse me, Bo. Okay. So again, I placed the wood inside of the trees, and I'm just gonna pull. Okay, just like that. Let's see if we can get this one. This one is a little short. Watch out, Bo.
And is it hard?
Yeah. We'll try a bigger piece in a minute. You want to bring that over to the pile?
What pile?
Over there. I'll wait for you.
No.
So you saw 2 different sizes now. I'm going to do the big boy. This one is not as rotten. It has been dead for a while, but it's not as rotten as the other one. So we'll see how this one works.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, that's.
We're gonna break the tree. Man. How?
So that worked pretty well. So again, if you find yourself in a situation where you don't have a hatchet or an axe or a means to cut your own wood, this is a great alternative. Find a good Y type of tree. Just use the mechanical advantage. Use the fulcrum point to help you break apart the trees. So just to show you guys how simple it is, my son will attempt to do it with a pretty thick piece of wood. Go ahead, Bo. Start pulling. Pull harder. Oh. Yeah. Extend it out. Extend it out. Pull it towards your... Yep. And now, pull it. Yep. You almost got it. Good job. After watching my son, I want to show you guys a little bit of the technique. You saw him fall on his butt. He did it. The piece of branch was broken, but he fell on his butt. So in a survival situation, you really need to watch what you're doing and so you don't get injured unnecessarily. And there's a few things you can do. So of course, the longer the branch, the easier it will be to break it. Once you put it into the space here between the 2 trees, the further away you are from the breaking point, which is right about here, the further away you're from the breaking point, the easier it will be to break. Okay, so if you have a really short branch, it's going to be harder to break it. Make sure that your branches are longer if you can, so it's easier to break, especially with thicker wood. Again, breaking point will be around here. You put it into you put the piece between the 2 trees. Brace yourself with your left hand right over here if you're a righty, and then just pull. Okay, that way you don't end up on your butt.